Megabonk has swallowed my life. I can't put it down. It's comfort food and it's addicting. It scratches that gambling itch in my brain. I keep telling myself this is the last one. Then I'll work on a video. Before I know it, I spent the better half of the morning playing Megabonk. You think that means I love this game, right? Actually, no. It's an okay game. I just can't quit because I'm addicted.
Fucking addicted!
I'm actually making this video because Megabonk does something that I don't really like in roguelikes. Can you see what it is? I'll give you a guess. It's right there in the middle of the screen. It's picking 3. I can't stand it when roguelikes let you pick 3. And I feel like Megabonk is one of the more egregious examples of it. I'm almost at 150 subs, and I greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends if you think they'd like it too. Thank you all so very much. Okay, back to the video. So why do I not like pick 3 systems? It's not that I don't like them. I can understand the appeal of the system. Pick 3s are a great way to add strategy to a game. Sure, the 3 choices are random, and you don't always get what you want, but a lot of the time, what you do get complements each other. For me though, I get a little thing called decision fatigue. And in a game like Megabonk or Vampire Survivors, there's a moment where you will level up like 10 times in 1 minute. And you sit there, and you have to pick from 3 options for the next like 2 minutes on what menial stat boosts that you want. After having done this for the better half of 10 minutes, it gets fucking old. Like, I start to get careless and sloppy about what I pick. I don't care anymore. I just want to go kill stuff again. You can say it's a skill issue, and I wouldn't disagree with you, but personally, I think we can do better. Let's look at a game like Nuclear Throne. Nuclear Throne actually does something wild, and they give you pick 4. I know. Listen, let me explain. In Nuclear Throne, the buffs you get from the level ups they're alright, just very tiny stuff. The real progression is in the guns. Guns are your source of progression in Nuclear Throne, not your levels. So why does it matter? In Nuclear Throne, you don't get to pick 3 on guns. You open a chest, and there's a gun, sometimes 2, and you have to ask yourself, do I take it or leave it? It also opens the door for experimenting as well, because most of the weapons aside from melee and Nuclear Throne, they have ammo. And sometimes in Nuclear Throne, you run out of ammo, and you're forced to pick up a gun that you probably don't even want. Now, some people would argue that that's not fun, but in roguelikes, I think randomness is part of the fun. There is another game that rings a bell, and I feel like it does the system particularly well. The Binding of Isaac. In Isaac, each floor typically has 1 treasure room. You would see an item and decide if you wanted it or not. Now, one of the cool parts of Isaac is that there are a ton of items in Isaac. I mean a ton. And for someone like me, I can't remember what all this stuff does. Just about every item does something unique. There are items that give small stat boosts, but there are also items that change the game so much that the way Isaac plays becomes entirely different per run. And my favorite part of Isaac for a while was entering a room and being given no info, just the item and me staring back at each other. Now, there are mods and item descriptions for good items, and I'd be a liar if I said I didn't use them. A part of the fun is also knowing what items do and breaking the game.
Wild card. Wild card. Wild.
I think there's a balance to be made though. The fun in a roguelike for me comes from the randomness and making it work. In Megabonk, if you don't want something, you re-roll it, you skip it, you banish it. You can disable items in the shop so they don't show up in future runs. You can disable tomes and weapons. You can basically change the loot pool to be whatever you want, aside from the default stuff. This makes the game stale. It creates a meta for the leaderboards because the runs are so consistent. If you look at the leaderboards at Megabonk, you can see almost the same character for the top 10. That's because if we go online, you can see that everyone's following one strategy to try and get the same run every time. Honestly though, at the end of the day, fun is subjective, and if you like the way Megabonk handles its upgrades and items, then that's okay. After all, I'm still playing it, so it's doing something right. Are you helplessly hooked on Megabonk as well? Are you gonna go play it right after this video like me? Tell me about it in the comments. I'd like to know what ideas you have to improve the game as well to make it even better. Anyways, that's all I got. Like and subscribe. See ya.